Hello and welcome people of the internet on our gaming channel, the Gaming Musketeers. Today we are going to do the third part of how to build a computer. Today we are going to attach the codes we made here to the 7-segment display. So first of all, what you need to do is build up the 7-segment displays around 50 blocks of height. If you want to go higher, that's your choice, but we took 50 blocks because it just sounds enough. And for today, Tommy the Max 3 is also on our server, building on our way too big computer sort of thing. Actually, it's a converter from 8 bits to a number, but you can make a computer with it, you can make a calculator with it, you can make almost everything with it. So you can do pretty much with it. So every around 10 blocks you must go one straight to put a repeater on it, or else your redstone signal will die, and that's not what you want. And we didn't hear Tom yet. Hi Tom.
Hey Ben.
Finally you react. So Tom, where are you working on now?
Number 65. Attaching to the segments.
Okay. Well, you go like this, and you do it with all the segments, so that you will become, I'm gonna show it to you guys, speeds like, full speed, 10 speed, there it is Tom, so like this, so you will become this, and you will have all the redstone layers right there, all next to each other. So do it like this. I'm gonna get back now. So we get back here. Gonna put my speed back to normal. So like this. What we do then is we are going to make some kind of some wall with all redstone lamps on it. So it's where you must attach all your signals to the redstone 7-segment displays. So it's something like this. Always one space between it, like this. I'm gonna do it with not so many, so like this. You go like that. I'm gonna do it like a height of 5. Maybe if Tom could deliver some little help here, so it goes 10 times faster. Well, not exactly 10 times, but a little bit faster. It would become handy. Hint, hint, hint,
Yeah,
hint,
wait.
tip,
Almost done.
hint. Like this. And a little bit higher. Like that. Always look at the bright side of life. Always look at the bright side of... Always work slow, not too fast, because if you're going to build too fast you will make a little bit errors of concentrating yourself. Like this. Some redstone lamps on it as well. So you will get something like this. And this is what you want. Then what we do is one more higher, because all the signals has to be off at the top. Remind that all the signals have to be off. You can, if you're already at the top of the displays, laying next to each other, you can just add one at the bottom. It stays the same because the signal at the top just changes. So like this, look at this. I've got the signal 69 over here, which what I programmed in the previous episode. Now I'm going to program the number 1. So number 1 is this one, gone, 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 and gone. Just go fully for it. I think, wait, number 1 is this. So this one, and 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 this one must be inversed. Like this. To get signal 1 out of it. So like this. When you have done this, you can actually start with attaching it to your display. So if you can see now, the signal is off. But if we reset the whole stuff with that little button that he pressed, and he presses the number 1, you will see the signal is coming out. So that is what we want. And if you want to attach it to the display, normally it's these two. I'm just gonna do it the old way, because if we gonna do it like we did over there, it's just gonna take way too long in this video. So we want to keep this video short, telling you the basics of how to make it, and then just letting you guys do it yourself. So normally if you do what we tell you in the beginning here, everything will be fine. So like you can see, the signal goes there, that is alright. So I've tested it. Now we can do the second signal like this. Go up, another one there, another one there, go up and up and up. Almost shit. Nobody cares, nobody does. Like this. So normally when I take this away, put some redstone on it. And it's just not long enough. I don't know, I'm gonna do it right here. Like this. So now, if we look, we have the number 1. And that's what we need to have. So it's pretty easy. And now I need to do this one again. You see, now we have a half number 1, but like you can see, Tom is still attaching it to it. So it goes like this, and what will happen now is we get a number 1. So you just do that for the second number as well, which I also I'm going to program. The problem is I made a little mess over here. Now I'm just gonna do it like this. Ta tam 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 tam. Like this. And I will repair it later. So, like this. And then like that, and like that. Like that. Just go up. I recommend doing it in black wool or something. But now I didn't because my black wool is gone. Oh, my black wool is gone. Who cares? I don't. So I'm gonna doing it that side also a little bit loose. So I'm gonna do it right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This man is gone. 1, 2, 3, 4. This must go. 1, 2, 3, 4. This must go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This must go. 1, 2, 3, 4. This must go. This must go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why 4 blocks? I'm gonna tell you. Because when you have to invert the signal over here, now firstly gonna program the number 2 with my buttons. So this one off. Then we press a second button, which is number 2. We get this. So every signal that is off must be inverted, so all the signals that get here must be on. So we're going to do it like this. So one piece of redstone can lay between it, the lamp can be here, and then a little piece of redstone. And that's why actually there must be 4 blocks. It can't go it can't go shorter than this, because otherwise redstone won't connect. So you've got to do it like that. Like this. Invert it. This.
Number 1 is still active.
I know, because I destroyed number 1. I did it. Yes, I did it. I destroyed it. I'm gangsta. I destroyed it. So like this. And when I've done number 2, it's pretty easy to do number 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and go on to number 255. Really nice. Especially when you start it. Yay! Let's make something! Oh yes, we gotta do something computer thingy. Okay, let's do something computery. And when you begin, it's like, hell yeah. And when you are done with the second tower, it's like, damn, you have to do 9 more towers. And when you actually are halfway, you're shouting it out, I'm halfway! And you've got to do a lot. So, but when you're halfway, when you get to number 128, it's around halfway, it's not so many things to do anymore, because the most of the things already are there, like the 7 segments are already up. So it's pretty easy when you get half your numbers. But I recommend build it with 2 guys, because 1 guy, nah, it's just gonna take too long. You don't gonna have the patience for it. So and the thing I do not recommend is doing it with 3, because it goes a lot faster with 2 guys than with 3 guys most of the times, because one of the 3 is always doing something else and getting the other guys out of their concentration, and I lost some couple of minutes with it, couple of minutes, half hour maybe, so maybe longer. So I recommend 2 guys. It's the best thing you can do, and it's also the best of controlling each other, because if you're 3, it's like one makes a mistake, fuck that. The mistake is there, search for it. If you make a mistake with 2 guys, it's like you always control each other. It's like you just know how to repair the mistake, because you know everything the other one does. It's very easy then, because we had a lot of discussions about guys, like, oh, I didn't build that there, but he did build that there, and he just claims I didn't build that there, but he built that there and it wasn't doing good, and then he tries to blame another one, and it's just, if you're working with 2, you can blame each other, because you both know what you have done in it. So, best opinion, build it with 2. So now I'm going to program number 3, and when I'm done with 3, Tom is going to attach it. Yes, he will. And when 3 is done, then will Tom and me show how we have done it with our way to bake thing. The reason I don't do this one, you can also go to that side, but I don't trust it with redstone here. I think I'm going to hit it, and then I get some problems, so I'm gonna build it 1 higher and just start again on this side. and then we will get what we want. A good redstone thing. Like this. And now we will program number 3. Like this. So for the guys who don't know, this is 1, this is 2, this is 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, and altogether 255. So it's always plus, 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 and you always get one higher, so you get all the numbers right. If you make a calculator, you just can split this in 2 halves and name this one maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, and this one also 1, 2, 3, 4, and it depends on the code you put in there which number came out. So it's pretty easy. So that's the way you make a calculator as well. But the thing we are doing now is making some sort of CPU sort of thing. And we know... Damn! You saw that? The block just disappeared while I was adding a lamp to it. Sometimes it can happen. Mostly because this map is full of redstone. Just too much redstone. Shit. So like this, like this, like this. Oh, Tom.
Yeah.
Remind me of something.
What?
Remind me that in the end of this video I open Paint or something and make a little paper of "Do not disturb, review in progress." So I can stick it on a wall because my dad sometimes come in. I fucking hate it. It's just so stupid. It's always fun to to play with your dad's PC. So maybe all of you guys know TeamViewer, and I installed it at my dad's PC, and I took over his PC while he was watching YouTube videos, and I just, as quickly as I could, closed the video, opened the text block, and just randomly began to type in it. And my dad was like, "What?" And then I jumped out of my chair and I went to him and I told him, haha. I began to, I laughed with him, and it was like fun as hell. My dad, as serious as he could, poker face on. It was really funny. So now I've done number 3. Tom is going to attach it.
Still attaching too.
So while he attaching it, I'm gonna show you the real stuff. How it's really done, so you guys can see from this how it's done. So, like I said, we've got those way too big curtains of redstone torches. Like this, and my speed is way too high, I can't control it. Like this, we have those way too big things with all those little redstone lamps. And you may attach, so this is like the number 19, so we have the code 19 programmed here. It's like 8 plus 2 plus 1. Nope, it's 16 plus 2 plus 1, so it's 16 plus 3 is 19. So we got number 19. And then we got our signal here. It just goes to here. And then we've got our segments here, running at the top. And those segments are going to there, and just like I showed you in the beginning of the video, straight down to the right segment. So I'm going to start number 19. I will press this button, and then I will press the number 16, then I will press the number 2, Then I'll press the number 1, and then when I look to those towers, I will see that number 19 must go out now, so I see it here. And if I look to it, it's number 19, because I am pro, and yes I am. So like this, 19 is going to here. All those redstone lamps here go off, which makes sure the redstone lamps at the top goes on, which gives power to these little redstone circuits here. Go all the way there, go all the way down to the 7-second displays, go all the way to here, and we get to number 19. So that's the most easiest thing you can do. And I recommend to start with 255 at the bottom of your first tower, and then start with 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just go to 25. Because if you look how fast this signal of 255 goes on, then you can show off to your friends, oh look how fast that signal goes, like this, and like that. It's not yet a number, so I'm first going to let it reset. It will go off fully like that, and if you press the button, you will see 1, 2, 3 seconds, and it's already on the display. So and the same for the number 1. It's just simply enough attaching all of the redstone signals to it, but inversed. So it's pretty easy. So we can do 255 0, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 25 0. First tower will be the biggest, and the other towers will be a little bit smaller, like you can see here. So, but the thing we didn't do is program 0, 0, all the zeros, so we get 0, 0, 0 on our screen. But we will do that. We will do that as our last code, but we just simply forgot it. So it's simply as that. But you can choose when or where you start to program with that number. So as we can see here, hopefully enough, Tom is ready, and we will make it a little bit brighter here,
Not
like
ready.
this. He is not ready, but he will soon. Where are you? Oh, there you are. So there he is, and like you can see, he is attaching all those little redstone signals up to here. So it's pretty easy to do it. But the problem is 3 segments gives you some 21 signals at the top. But if you are smart, you already know there are only 20 signals going up, because at the first display you will have only 1 and 2. But if you do the 0 as well, you will need all the 7 segments. But if you don't use the zeros and just let the 7 segments go in like this and not show a 0, you can just do 20. So it's easy as that. And my dad is making a lot of noise and I hate it. I fucking hate it when my dad is making noise. So like this. You probably already have this. And this is actually the last thing I had to show to you guys, because now you're all ready and set to go. You know how to build a tower. The only thing you have to know now is how the binary codes work, so 000001 and all that stuff. But you can easily find it on the internet. Just Google it, you will find it. So it's pretty easy now. It's just building those way too big curtains. You will have, if you do it like us, 25 in height, you will have 11 towers. 10 towers of 25 and 1 tower of 6 or 5, it's to see, or 7, could be. So it's pretty easy. Mostly it's gonna be 6. So that's all the stuff you need to know. We're first going to totally build this, so I can show you guys how to add number 3. But while Tom is adding those little redstone things, I will add the server is busy again, eh? He thought, let's troll him. So number 3 is this segment, this segment, this segment, this segment, and this segment. So probably every segment you will see here. So this segments must go like this.
I attach number 5
What number 5? I programmed number 3.
instead of number 2.
Or did not program number 3? I programmed number 3, Tom. And
Yeah,
the one under that is probably number 2. So you
but
got number
that's
5.
5.
You got number 5 or what? Ah, you got number 5. Ah! You have to change them.
Yep.
You have to make it right. So for number 3 it's like this one. Always make sure you are right. And if you look to that one, it's the one at left. So this one must also be attached. Always make sure your redstone is attached to a redstone torch that gives power. Because attaching it to such torch is shameless. It's just shame on you. So, but mostly when you change your signal, your previous number will go off. So you can't make many mistakes. Nope, you can't make mistakes. I'm telling you, you can't make mistakes. No, you can't. If you work right, you can't make mistakes. So I'm now in this one, like this. Et voila. Tom, how long are you busy?
Long.
Yeah, I see. No, I don't see, but I see. And this one must also be attached. And please guys, please, I give you one tip. If you need to lay number 8, don't go all the way back to your redstone and all the way back to your 7th segment, because 8 is just attach them all. I have seen guys in videos who just go all the way back and then back to their 7th segment and la 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 to attach their 7th segment to become number 8. It's just stupid. If you have number 8, just hang them all on. It's how dumb can you be then? So we got number 3 now, like this. The problem is number 1 is on, number 6 is on. What the hell, number 6? It must be number 2, Tom. Number 2.
Yeah, so.
And I'm now going to change. How? If this one doesn't give a signal, this one goes off, this one goes off, this one goes off, and oh yeah, I see it, ah, smart ass. I was thinking like, what the hell does this redstone have, and it just put a lamp over there. Oh, I hate it. I hate it when he does that. I just hate it. I think I didn't do the one at top. It's this one. So like, oh yeah, like this. Almost there. Like that. Are there some? Normally there must 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 being attached. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are attached. So if I lay them on here, and I'm gonna.
Number 2 is on the screen.
Yay! I'm gonna give you some other hints. If you lay your redstone towards this, always lay a repeater here. Always lay a repeater there. Always. Do never forget there must be a repeater there. Because you can see now there is a signal on. And the signal goes like this. So the repeater must be here. or else it won't work. It will work like crap. And crap doesn't work, as most people know. It just doesn't work. I mean, I've never seen crap working, so... I mean... Tom, did you ever see crap working?
Yep.
Whoa!
What would
Gotta
you
show me a
expect?
picture of that. I wanna see that picture. Look at this, that's crap working. Fully throttle, crap working.
Oh wait, I'm gonna destroy my redstone lamp.
Yes, that may become a handful. So if you see now, yes I am pro, that's number 3. And if we press this button, it will go off. And there will become a how can there become a number 2 on it? Tom, how can number 2 be on?
I don't know. Because lol.
Because lol, yes, because lol. Everybody because lol. How can it be? That's why.
Oh,
Because someone
there has
put
to be
lamps
3.
back.
I get it.
No, because there are some lamps over... Oh, damn. I must not destroy these lamps. These lamps won't go. The other one can go. So like this. Yes, I fixed it. Because... Tell it, say it.
I'm not gonna say it.
I'm not also.
Trolled.
Haha, I'm still typing in it. Ah, I'm pro.
Eyebrow from Apple of so.
Nah. Hey. Of so.
Oh, like that.
So like this. So that's pretty much how you attach your signal to your 7-segment display. So it's pretty easy to do. I'm gonna show it over there one more time and then it's the end of the video. And
Yo, Ziggerst.
yo Ziegers, I am fast, eh?
That was pretty fast.
Ah yeah, away, I'm fast. I can even run so fast. No, I don't. But I will. Yes, I will. Wow! So like this. So it will become like this. This one isn't finished yet. This one is finished. This one is finished. This one isn't finished. This one is busy. This tower is busy. So now I'm going to end our review. Tom, what do we say to our loyal viewers?
Goodbye.
Did
And
you
some
forget
other
anything?
things. Some other things.
Did you forget something?
Yep.
Like?
Tits, cuts.
Yep. Everybody tits. So that was Gaming Musketeers for today. I hope you will make this computer thing sort of stuff. And please like and subscribe. Gaming Musketeers out. Twits.
Good.